Hi guys, you're welcome to PlusTvAfrica's Tea Time. We inform, educate, and just vibe. I never ever do this alone. With me today are my able colleagues, even though one is about to jackpot for a little while. They are Ife, Omai, and Emerald Emenuka. Are you wondering? It's not you that...
Who is
It's
going
you now.
away?
I know.
It can't, no, it
I
can't
know
be
it's
me.
jackpot.
I just got back first, so I'm
Got
not
back
going
from where?
from where I've been.
That laugh was so fake.
So I'm not going anywhere. So if it's not you that said it, then it
I'm
has
trying
to
to
be you.
concentrate, but all I can hear in my head is... I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to focus.
You're still in the weekend mood.
Yes, I am actually.
Get off it. Get off
Feeling
it.
bala bala.
Yeah, I'm feeling very balabala. But just Bokoli and his mom, though.
Oh.
That was so cute, but I can imagine telling my mom to come and dance to that song.
This is the mom was like.
She was doing like, but did you say that? Yeah. And she just turned and was really, Bokoli's mom.
Why are you suddenly talking about that? Bala bala, whatever.
See, it is very confusing, my guy. See, I thought I was fresh like you.
No, it's
until
not
I
about
went out
fresh.
this
Don't go
weekend.
there. First
No,
off,
because I don't like this
understand.
type of songs. I don't do such. I don't listen to that. Benny. Anyways, how you guys doing, man?
Very well, thank
Yeah.
you. Monday feeling,
Obviously.
ready for the week.
I like the fact that you started your week with suits. What's going on? Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
I have another job interview. Tell us.
Interview? No, I
Why are you
don't.
not wearing suit today?
Because it's Monday, because I feel like it, and because I've got other things to do, and I feel like I should look this way to the other things that I have to do.
Okay, great, amazing
In other
stuff.
words, have another interview at like.
Yeah.
No, not interview. No.
What time is the interview?
I'm messing with you.
Best of luck. Best of luck, my guy. How about you? What was
Let's
your
practice
weekend
for
like?
you. Hi. Why would you like? Why should I hire you for this job?
Because I need money.
Okay, so how much were you paid in your last employment?
1 million.
They'll
And
kick
how much,
you out.
How much would you like to
Definitely.
take?
2 million.
Kick you out? I don't think I'll go for any job interview that they're not ready to pay me 1 million. Just to put it out there, guys, in case you're
fail.
thinking of calling
Don't
me.
go and cut yourself
That's-
short.
Exactly.
5 minutes after, if you're getting job for 50K, I come.
And one day job now, they do them now. That one normal level. They do 20K jobs. They play with me. Hey, I be hustler, my guy. How fun now? What about you? What have you been
Guys, I'm stressed, very stressed. I'm
What's
like,
your
my life is
itinerary
upside down at the moment. Huh?
up to? Itinerary, what's it like at the moment?
I mean, I figured that my passport, even though it's expiring in November, it's not enough to go anywhere. Like, you have to have more than 6 months.
Sure.
And
'Cause
that
of the
was
COVID
like,
thing?
I
Is
don't
that
even, no.
Oh, it's not
But that
COVID.
was like dropped on me as of yesterday night. So,
Oh.
yeah.
And so that explains or
Yes,
You know
I
how
have
much
to
I
do a lot of
envy you, my
things.
darling. Like, I
Right.
really, really do envy you, especially when I heard the news. I was like, yeah, God, when? Now, your type, then they say called soap for me.
Oh my
Because I
gosh,
think this is your
Ife.
particular soap. I didn't
It's
even
just what I want to tell you because now the whole of the national television knows as well.
But they will
I don't
still
even
know.
know.
Now.
Like
They
I'm
will
just
know from
hearing
it.
it now.
Can you
That
imagine?
what?
That happened.
What happened?
That
It's okay.
happened.
Can we move on? Ife?
But wait, they will still know.
Oh,
My guy,
gosh.
do you want me to be the one to tell them? Why don't you tell them yourself?
No, you tell
Why
them.
do you always want to tear the pants?
What does that sound like a rapist vibe? No.
No, no.
That's like another way to say letting the secret out.
Yes.
So that's a metaphor. For meta is a metaphor.
Ife.
Anyways, guys, I'm in a very good mood, guys. I'm in
I'm
a very
happy.
good mood.
Can
Yeah.
tell.
How
Because
was your weekend?
Oh, amazing.
You still want to ask after everything he said
I had a
already?
great weekend. I ain't even gonna lie. I had a very good weekend. Friday was amazing. Friday was a lot of rest. Saturday was a lot of partying, and yesterday was a lot of movies and rest as well. Yeah, so it was amazing. It was amazing. It was a good weekend. I can't complain.
Alrighty.
Even though there was no money in my bank accounts,
But,
I-
you know, we
yeah,
move.
yeah,
We
we
move
move. We
regardless.
move.
So what you did literally is rest, party, and movies.
Yeah.
You didn't pray.
Eh?
Did you pray in between?
Aww. I tried to be wife material. You have us
To who now?
sister. See,
To
whether
who?
you try
That
or this
explains
is-
it. I'm not
nobody
trying to
will
be any-
toast you. Nobody gonna toast you, nigga.
Nah, it's not about that. It's not about that.
Anyways, let's get serious. Let's get serious.
You need to get serious. I think we're both serious. Can you see the suits? Can you see the stress? It's you that.
Why is the stress on you?
Look at it.
What was your fresh?
Oh my gosh.
Fresh, but I give you bread.
Where now?
Anyways, let's
do
get
it.
straight to the business of the day, man. All right, big shout out to Davido before we even go on Animade's birthday.
what did he do?
Yeah, I saw that and I thought it was really amazing, and I think the co-parenting thing was really good. You get like the way they had a cordial relationship and they were able to talk and vibe and
The
stand
fact
together
that
and
he's just
smile.
present in all their lives is really
Yeah. I was saying that to somebody yesterday that I like the way Davido gives his kids equal attention.
Yeah.
You can't say Davido is showing this one more love than the other one, like the way it can be said about Wizkid. Do you understand? Because obviously, Wizkid is the fact that he's more in the UK and he's with Zion most of the time.
Imade is also in America.
Yes, so but
that's
in this
good.
case now, I think that excuse
It's
doesn't
not
even
fly
stand for
anymore.
Wizkid anymore
Absolutely.
because you have the money to travel. You can rent
Absolutely.
private jets.
Yes,
It's not a
you
big
can
deal.
bring your son. You can see. If you want to see someone, you would.
Yeah. That's the right thing to do.
But
because-
you guys are judging from what we see on the internet.
Oh no, we're not. The lady is also quite vocal. I
Yeah.
think she's. Vocal
it was from
enough.
what she said that
Yeah.
even made us
Yeah, she
start
said
talking
that
about
one
She's
it.
time. There
been
was
vocal,
one
and that
time-
for me, that's the source. If the woman says she's not getting support, then fam.
No, it's not about this. Wizkid is not a deadbeat.
But it
dad.
was
We're talking
after-
about money. We're not talking about money here.
Okay,
Okay,
like being
father
present.
figure.
Yes, now who
Yeah.
cares about money?
Okay.
Guys, money is not for a kid. For a kid, money is the least of their issues. Ask all these kids that have nothing.
that's
They're
true.
happy. They feel love and everything. Money is not. Anyone can do that. Anyone. Be there.
But please, I have one deep question.
How deep?
Because I've had brothers with kids and they go to school and they don't carry braids. How come
They carry what? They don't carry.
boys, they don't carry braids to school, right? How come these celebrity kids that are still in primary nursery school have braids and dreadlocks and things? How do they do it? How
It's not just celebrity kids. Yeah, there are schools that let that happen. Yeah, so I remember when I was still
I
young.
like fresh people like you on my table. Speak to me.
Stop it.
Isn't that stop it?
There are kids. I remember when I was young, actually, my younger brother. So in its class then, they had this child with dreads. So the school was like, oh, we can't-
Natural dreads?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
No, natural is cool. Yeah.
wait, I'm coming, whether natural or not. I'm getting somewhere. So the school was like, oh, we can't let this. We don't da da da. The parents were like, if not for the fact that it's natural, this is how they want their child to look. So it was a lot of banter, da 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 da. But at the end of the day, they let that happen. So other kids started keeping their hair as well. And I think to date, the school lets such things happen.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's not about celebrity now. There are schools like that let that happen.
Just a few, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to ask your friend, that be your brothers, their children, do they go to the same school that?
Which kids go to?
Do you know what I mean? Because yes,
Ah, no,
because
don't play with my brother. My brother, don't play. Don't play.
can his
Can Wizkid's kids afford my brother's school? That's the question. Are
Opa!
you playing? Do you know who the Oshinkayas are?
Sure.
Please, let's get
Tell
straight
him,
to it before I
tell him,
start
please.
bragging and blowing my trumpet, because anyways, nobody will blow it for me. So let me just do this, and let's start with Nollywood actress Mary Njoku, who has explained how it is not easy to be a mother and a career-oriented person at the same time. The movie star and model of 3 made this known via her Instagram page on Saturday, May 15, 2021. To create a balance, women are humans, not robots. She went on to give an example of a friend's husband who complained to her that his wife has refused to work because she's raising their 4 kids. Ladies, over to you.
So this just takes me back to the movie that I saw, I think on Friday night. I'm not going to mention the name of the movie, but it was a very nice movie, and it was just something like this. A woman that is married, and then the other one is not married. She's very focused with her job, and she's not paying attention to relationship, and all that. But the married one is not working, but she has time for her kids and family. So reading this story just takes me back to that. Yes, women are actually, we're doing a lot. It's not easy to, balance these two things. I'm not married, but I'm in a relationship, so I know how it is to be able to, there are times when you want to, get involved with your partner, maybe trips and all of that for the sake of the relationship, but you can't because, I mean, you have to be at work, you have to be somewhere doing your job and all of that. So I totally understand where she's coming from. Then the part where she said that a man was complaining that the wife is not, the wife doesn't want to work because she's taking care of the kids. I don't understand why he's complaining. First off, there's every possibility that she's using that as an excuse. Second off, did they say 4 kids? Hey, that's a lot of job.
Under the age of 10.
Because I have a cousin.
I think the oldest child is 10. Or maybe they're all under the age of 10.
Although, if they want to, I feel like it's just they have to, as partners, they have to talk about it, because some people don't want other people taking care of their children. Even, I mean, considering all that is happening today, some women are like, oh, I'm going to take care of my child. I don't want to do any job. I want to take my time to take care of my child, see everything they're doing, be there while they're doing the thing that they're doing, because obviously their father is never going to be there 24/7. Now, if she has decided that that's what she wants to do, then the husband should understand. I mean, that's where communication comes in. They have to talk about it. But if the husband is against it, then they should come to an agreement of finding someone who's going to be doing most of the job, so she can actually have time for other things. Like I said, I have a cousin who's got 3 kids. The oldest is just 7. So one time she was complaining about how money, So I told her, why don't you get a job? She's like, she told me, she said, you're very wicked. So I was like, why? She said, do you know that taking care of these kids alone is a job? Like, it's a full-time job. So she made me understand how, yes, you want to work, but you can't work because you have to always consider the kids, and the husband is not always available. So I totally understand what
Is it financially available though?
He is, but
because that's the one that pains
me. It never really. Sometimes, even if the man is available financially, it might not be enough. It might not be enough, and that's where some men will be looking at you as the woman. What are you doing? Can't you support? Can't you support? Forgetting that she's already doing a lot. So you should be considerate.
I think the couple kind of lacks family planning to me.
Yes, that's true. That is true.
Like, I'm like, I don't.
You are not financially stable, both of you. What are you doing with 4, 3 kids?
Like, it's proper family, lack of family planning here.
Yeah.
Those 3 kids did not come about immediately. It's not like they're even triplets. So you had.
Space.
You were pregnant for all of them, you get what I mean? So when you were pregnant for the 3rd one, did you not have a plan as to what you wanted to do as a couple? Are we gonna, am I gonna get a job and then have a nanny, or ask our grandmas to get involved? Like, what is the plan? What is the plan? And then the stupid man, I'm sorry, you're very stupid for going to go and meet, what's her name? Mary, and then asking her, like, talk to your wife. How is she going to help you in this regard, other than throwing insults back at you for being very silly? It looks like you don't have your life together, but the fact that she's in the media also makes me feel like maybe she's just super story needs to send a message, because she's been doing that a lot.
Yeah, this is not the first time.
This is not the first time. So I feel like it's her way of saying, guys, this thing is not easy what I'm doing, and she's been asking for accolades for the service that she's been doing at home. I feel like she's the one who feels
maybe she's even the one in
but are you sure she's
not that she doesn't have family planning. I think Mary wants people to acknowledge how hard it is for her to do what she's doing. Do you get what I mean? Still working and
family.
Yes, like, it's not easy. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. She deserves the accolade that she's asking for. And sometimes people don't see it, so it's good to point out that it's not easy. But I don't understand how people could have 3 kids and they're educated and you're friends. I can imagine that her friends are at least exposed to a certain level, that you wouldn't know what you're doing with your child and whatnot. From the very beginning, you know men who don't want their wives to work.
Yeah.
From the very beginning. And
Would
even
you
if
date
that
such a
changes,
man?
never.
Would you date such a man?
No.
I have my life.
What
You
if
have
he's
your life.
telling you, I'm going to be giving you
It's
5
not-
million naira
They
every
can-
month?
Possible.
you know what?
Listen.
I want that. He should give me 5 million, 5 million every month while I'm still going to work. Like,
Exactly.
he
Because
gets to do
if it's like
No, he wants...
that's like our parents'
Okay,
time.
okay,
Yeah.
hold up,
I can
guys.
always
Hold
use
up.
my house
No,
as
I
an
need you guys to be
example.
extremely real now.
If
No,
extremely real.
I'm coming. Now I want to increase the stake. A man comes to you, a man you're obviously dating, and he says, I love the fact you're on screen, I love the fact that you're a TV presenter, but I don't like the fact that my wife is there. Now, I'm going to be paying you 10 million naira a month. Just stay at home. If you have to do anything, I'll open a store for you on our street.
What is store?
In front of the house.
What is store? I don't want to sit in
Whatever
no store.
business you want to do,
I don't want
I'll
to
open
sit.
it in the house for you.
I don't
You
want
can
to
work
sit
from
in
home.
no
It's
store.
a digital world.
No.
Would you do it?
First off, let me tell you. First off,
10 million.
First off,
think
first
about
off,
it. Every
you said
month.
we're dating, right? So before we even date, like get to that point, like
It wouldn't even happen.
Exactly.
Do you know a lot of men
I've seen
fake a
it.
lot of things to they
Yeah,
get
I know.
married
I'm
to?
coming. You will see it. I hate
No,
when
you
people
will.
say that.
You
I hate
will.
when people say, "Oh,
We just ignore
I
it
didn't see it." Yeah,
because we
exactly.
love
so pay
love.
attention.
Yeah.
You will see it. Now, if you're telling me you want to give me 1 million to get off screens,
10.
or 10 million to get off the screens, right? If I say yes, no problem. You will see me with my phone. I'll still be doing something. You wouldn't even know, like, that's where I will start hiding things from you, start doing things.
You can be a producer, you're not on screen.
No, I'm just, it doesn't mean you're still in the industry. You're still going to get busy. You're still going to go out. And sometimes producers come in front of the screen as well.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I don't understand. Like, I don't even know how people do it. It's not even going to work. Like,
No, it's not. I'm
I
so
don't know
sorry.
how
I'm not
put
going to
it,
agree to
'cause
that. I
it won't
think
work.
people need to understand that there is that financial
10 million, guys.
financial fulfillment that you want your husband to be able to do. That's cool. But there
I
is
think
a
we're saying this for TV though.
No!
Go on.
Ife.
Why am I
Go on,
screaming?
yeah.
You're making me scream.
Yeah, it's very different. You're talking to different girls. There's some girls that if you said 500K,
They will
They-
sit.
they
they'll
will
sit
end
at
their
home.
life.
You ever seen 500?
There's
100,
men like that
100.
as well. There's
100, they will
men
sit.
that see, but the thing is, they're career women. Career women have a personality, and
Yeah.
that thing that drives us is ambition. So sometimes, like for the most part, I don't think I'm doing this sitting here because
For
of
the
money.
money. Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not motivated by this. I don't think Nigerian economy can even pay
totally
me
agree.
if I'm looking for
That I
financial. You know, if I'm moved. Do you know how much money I'm trying to make? Like this company cannot. Nigeria's economy cannot give me
Share,
that.
catch yourself.
So the reason why I'm doing this is because I love the
What you're
idea.
doing.
Yes, I love the
Exactly.
purpose, the fulfillment that comes with it. I can have meaningful conversations with amazing talents and all of that. There's no husband that can give me that. Do you get what I mean? So from
Yeah.
the very beginning, if I start telling you my desires and my plans, and you're doing, no, don't worry, baby, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Already, the tension, the feeling cannot even grow. It cannot move forward. But there are a lot of women. I know kids. I know a friend of mine that she told me when she was right from a child. When you ask her what you want to be in future, she'll say your mom. She's 26 now. She still feels the same way. She wants to be barefoot, pregnant in the kitchen. It's her vision and her goals, and that's what makes her happy.
There's
And that's
nothing
okay.
wrong with that.
But I'm not that girl.
Anyways, we need to go on a quick music break. And okay, so but before we go on that quick music break, let me just quickly give my take, right?
Yeah.
So I think a lot of men that feel like women are not doing enough, even one child is a lot. See, have you ever been left alone with a child that is not even yours? Do you understand?
you.
Now, it is so difficult, and the fact that the child is not yours, you know, it's temporary.
That's
Shey, you
right.
get, so you can just be like, okay, yeah, let me just face it. It's Google 8 hours.
It's
Let
still
me
a
do
lot.
it. But it is still a lot. Now imagine that is the child that is yours. That when you do, I want you. Why is she doing? Why is he
Yeah.
doing? Do you understand? You want to know everything because they can speak.
Yeah.
And even the ones that can speak, when they're complaining about something, you want to pay attention to this one. And this one is telling you, this other
Yeah.
one is trying to tell you, this other one is trying to. It's
Yeah.
a lot of work. And I think a lot of men should begin to appreciate women that can juggle both.
Yeah.
And the women that when they tell you, I am tired,
Ah, bro.
and you know they have little, see, as a man, just face it. Because I'm dating presently, but I don't need her to have kids for me to know when she's tired. Do you understand? When I know I will go to the kitchen, I'll cook. I'll go and microwave the food. I will serve her. She
Yeah.
will be laying down and watching movie and
Yeah.
doing, and I will do all of this thing. I remember my mom's birthday. We went for a party. You know, moms and we were hungry, right? She was taking a shower. I jumped in the shower first. I came out and I went to the kitchen to serve the food. And my mom, in case you're watching, mom, I'm not calling you out. And she was like, "You alone serve oúnjẹ fún," in English. You're the one serving our food. A man never serves a woman's food.
Mommy,
and I was like,
please,
and I was like,
yeah.
mommy, I was like, mommy, this is 2020. They're like, no, don't get me wrong, oh. Your father still goes to the market, oh. Your father still. And I say, oh, so you see, now I learned from the best. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, a lot of men should just take off that male masculinity and ego
Work
and
with
just
your
be like,
wife.
yeah,
She's your
work together.
partner.
That's what it is.
It's like a teamwork.
Yeah.